Alright you guys, so welcome to my channel. My name is Jylesa, and for those of you that don't know, I actually wear glasses because I am blind as a bat. I am not gonna lie. I ain't even gonna front. You know, there may come a day when I'm in my old age where I can't drive my car, okay? And the reason why I wanted to do this video is because when I first started wearing glasses, I didn't really know how to do my makeup to accentuate my glasses, and so I got these glasses recently that I really like from VisionWorks. And this is not a sponsored video, but I got these glasses and I started playing with makeup, and I figured out some things that really helped me along the way. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some beauty tips on how you can do your makeup and look cute and fly while wearing glasses. All right, keep watching you guys. Like 13, I want to say like 13 was my first time getting glasses. I literally used to sit in class and like be blinking like this to see. Oh my gosh. So for the sake of this video, I have to be honest with you guys. I had to put my contacts in because if I don't have nothing on my face, like I can't see. Tip for when you want to do your makeup for your glasses is you need to prime your nose. The reason why you need to prime your nose is because putting primer on your nose actually helps your glasses not slip off of your face. So prime your nose. That's my first tip. So I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance primer, and this is their True Complexion Shine Control Primer. And I'm just honestly going to put that all over my face. Get this. It ain't coming out. Okay. There you go. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. Alright, so once I have applied my primer, I'm going to go ahead and I want to let that sit for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, sis. I have not mastered my eyebrows, so do not come for me in the comments. And if you got some tips, put them in the comments. I have not mastered my eyebrows, but I'm going to go ahead and do this for you guys. So, brows are done. I'm getting better at my brows. Don't judge me, okay? So the next thing that I want to do is I've let that primer sit on my face, Marcier. And I'm just going to go ahead with that translucent powder and powder my face, the base for my foundation. Bare Minerals brush that I have, and I'm just going to tap some of that product. Ooh, that's too much. So that I don't get too much product on my face. I don't want my face to look cakey. I want to just make sure that the powder blends in very well. What I'm going to do is take my brush and like kind of like dab it in there, and then dust off the excess, and then start powdering. And I do this because I have an oily face, especially my T-zone. So I do this just to avoid that whole oily look, like that greasy look. Okay, so I do use a lot of mattifying foundations, and the reason for that, ooh, I look white on this camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I am not doing white face. Don't come for me. It's Black History Month. I'm not doing white face. I'm just trying to make sure that my stuff look good, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is go in with my foundation. Okay, so I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'm using it in a 440, the Pro Filters. I'm going to go in with a Stippling Face Brush, and this is by e.l.f. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that directly on, and then apply this all over my face. Now, I don't feel like there's a certain way that you have to put on foundation. I've seen so many videos of like people putting on their foundation so many different ways. I think it's just about personal preference. I think makeup overall is personal preference. I don't feel like there's a right or wrong way to really do makeup. I feel like there's a better efficient ways to do your makeup, but I really don't feel like there's a specific way that you have to do your makeup. I think makeup is created to accentuate beauty that's already there, not to create beauty. It doesn't create beauty. I don't feel like women should be defined by their makeup or by what they wear. Foundation is applied. We are looking semi-flawless. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with that I'm going to go in with my LA Girl and my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I don't like doing the triangle thing. I know a lot of people like take their concealer's all the way down here, I get a yellowish undertone look that I don't like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the corners of my eyes, like right here, and just put a little bit. I'm going to make sure to take it up into my, like this waterline or whatever you call it, you know. And as you can see, when I put my foundation on, I didn't actually put my foundation where I'm going to actually put my concealer. So what I'm going to do is go in with my concealer brush. This is from Bare Essentials. This is their concealer brush. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like pat that into my under eye. Now, here's another tip. When you have like dark circles, so when you have dark circles under your eyes, it tends to show more when you have glasses. So you want to make sure that you definitely conceal and color correct if you have to underneath your eyes. That's going to make your skin look better with your frames, because sometimes what can happen is instead of your frames framing your face and making your face shape look nice, what it'll end up doing is it'll frame them under eye bags and make it look worse. So we don't want that. So you definitely want to make sure that, especially when you do your makeup, that you're concealing and correcting that under eye area. And as you can see, like I literally went all the way up here because my eyes are dark. They're dark. Darkness, everybody, darkness. So yeah. All right, you guys, so I've let that set for a few minutes. I'm gonna go back in with my translucent powder from Laura Mercier, and I'm actually going to do this with a sponge. I don't have many makeup sponges, but I do have these little corners, these little triangle sponges, which I don't like using a whole bunch of powder underneath my eyes because sometimes it can give you that dusty look. I don't like looking dusty, so we don't put that much underneath our eyes. So let me just go ahead and pat that in, and I'm just getting all up underneath there, and I am going to give it some time to kind of like set. I guess you can call this baking, get it, baking. Ooh, child, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Ooh, do, 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 do. Ooh, do, 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 do. Ooh, do, 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 do. Ooh. Guys, so I know you're probably wondering, okay, where's the highlighter? I am going to contour my face, but I am not going to actually use a whole bunch of highlighter. And the reason why is because whenever I wear glasses, I want my eyes to pop. So I'm going to concentrate on my eyelids in this area instead of like really highlighting my cheekbones. Okay, I'm going to highlight my eyes, not really my cheekbones. I am going to use a little bit of blush, but that's another tip, is don't go too heavy on the highlight when you're wearing your glasses. I think it looks better when you highlight your eyes and make your eyes pop rather than really doing the most. Okay, I'm going to be using the True Complexion contour palette in medium to dark by Black Radiance. So I'm going to go in with that dark shade. So now that I have contoured, using this Sigma, so I have this Sigma blush and it's in the color Nymphia. Ooh, Nymphia. And I'm going to be using my Sigma brush. This is my F40 Sigma brush. And this is the large angle contour brush, which I like to actually use it for my blush. So I'm just going to go right above, right on that cheek line. The brush and go ahead and dust off that excess with my under eye. What I'm going to do is go with my Laura Mercier. This is their loose setting powder, but this is in medium deep to set my whole face. So I'm just going in with that triangle and I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face. My this is my BH Pro palette. This is BH Cosmetics. This is the Ultimate Neutrals shadow palette. I have this fluffy brush. I don't know what type of brush this is, but I'm just going to be using this fluffy brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my eyes. This right here. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. So right about here. And I'm just going to start to blend that in. Fluffy brush because I want to blend this very well. I don't want it to be too like jarring. So I want to use this fluffy brush to really blend that into my crease. So now that I've gotten the color that I want, what I'm going to do is basically using this same brush, I'm going to go in with a slightly darker color. And these are all very matte colors, but I'm going to go in with this darker color right here. And I'm going to go on the outer crease. If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But I'm just going to go in on that outer crease and kind of like pat that in. I don't want it to be too bold because this is like a, you know, kind of like an everyday look. I don't want it to be too bold, if that makes sense. I just want it to kind of like deepen that corner. Blend, 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 sis. That's how we get these makeup looks. Blend. Blend, blend, and blend. Okay. Okay, so now what I want to do is go in with this inner corner here. I want to make sure that this pops. So I'm not doing a cut crease, but what I am going to do is use this as like my primer to make sure that my metallics really like stand out. Okay. So just go. Okay, now I'm going in with a flat eyeliner brush. So I'm going to be going in with this color right here. It has a little shimmer to it, which is exactly what I want. So press it in to my creases. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with those two colors and blend out the edges and just buffer those out. I don't want it to be like... I have completed my eyes and I think they look very cute, very simple and subtle. What I am going to do is I am going to go right here underneath my brow bone. And I'm going to put a little bit of that metallic color right here. Just to give me a little bit more sparkle. You know, right underneath. Alright, so another tip that I have for you guys is when you're doing your eyeliner, you want to make sure that your eyeliner matches the thickness of your frame. So if you have thin frames, do a very thin eyeliner. You don't want to go overboard with the eyeliner because a thicker eyeliner will take off it won't frame your face properly. But if you have thicker frames, then do a little bit of a thicker eyeliner. So when it comes to your actual eyelashes, I wouldn't advise wearing like really long false eyelashes when you're wearing your glasses because all it's going to do is hit the actual glasses. What I would say is that you need to use a volumizing mascara versus a lengthening mascara because the longer your eyelashes are, it's just going to make the makeup get onto your glasses and then you have to clean them and it's very aggravating. Oh my gosh, it's very aggravating. So just use a volumizing mascara or go without mascara, but because I don't like having a beat face and no mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and get some mascara. So I cannot find my volumizing mascara, but I do have my Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just going to put it on the bottom of my lashes just to give them some thickness, but I'm not gonna like pull it all the way out. I just want it to make my lashes stick out a little bit more. Okay, this is my so I'm gonna go ahead with my finishing spray, and this is my NYX. And all I'm going to actually do, see if I can find my stuff. I hate when I can't find my stuff. Jesus, like girl, like I knew I was doing this video. Why didn't I just put everything right there so I didn't have to be looking for stuff? But here I am, still looking for stuff. Okay, I cannot find my lip liner and I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Okay, so I'm using a lip liner and this is Easy Liner for lips, and this is like a beauty store not beauty, like beauty supply store. I'm gonna go in with, this is just like a cherry type lip liner. Using my liner as my lip color for a minute now. So the moment I find some lippies that I like for my skin tone, I will be doing a video on it. So next, last but not least, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow, the Gloss Bomb. You know, the one that everybody like. And I'm just going to put that on my lips. Alright, you guys. So, this is the final look. Last thing that I have to do is put on these glasses. Alright. Let's go. Okay, first and foremost, I gotta stop playing with you guys. I have to go clean these glasses because I can't see, number one. And number two, I need to go take these contacts out because it was so blurry just now. So let me go do that and I'll be right back and I'll show y'all my makeup. Alright, you guys, so I have taken out my contacts. I can't see nothing. The camera looks blurry. Everything looked blurry. I'm pretty sure that if anybody walked into this room right now, they look like a tree to me. Y'all know that movie Bird Box? Like, I literally feel like I'm doing the Bird Box challenge right now. I can't see nothing. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and put these glasses on, sis. And voila. Isn't this cute? Like, I'm tilting my head down so you guys can see the glasses. Otherwise, it's going to cause a glare. So, yeah. How does it look? Do y'all like my looks? Looking like a teacher. Bow, bow, bow. And I love how my eyes kind of like frame the glass. Like, the glasses frame my face. But also what I like about this look is that it's not jarring. Like, there's nothing jarring about it. I would not do like blue shadow or any crazy colors like that with my glasses, just because I want my glasses to accentuate my beauty. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I hope this is able to help you out on figuring out how to wear makeup with your glasses. Alright, you guys, so until next time. Oh, and don't forget, I have another video that's coming up. It'll be in the cards up here. Don't forget to watch that too. Alright, peace.